In the heart of Indianapolis, a beacon of hope and innovation is transforming lives. The driven NeuroRecovery Center stands as a testament to resilience, dedicated to empowering individuals with neurological conditions to regain independence and enhance their quality of life. It's a place where cutting-edge therapy and unwavering support converge. Millennium Sounds was honored to contribute to this vital mission by designing and installing a comprehensive, state-of-the-art audio-visual experience. From an 8-zone audio system for ultimate flexibility and atmosphere, to the executive conference room with seamless technology, and outfitting the multi-purpose training space with advanced AV infrastructure, every element is tailored to support the incredible work being done here.
I've been racing since I was 5 years old. Started in California in motocross, but my hero was always Rick Mears, coming from Bakersfield, California, making it to Roger Penske and winning 4 Indy 500s. That was always the goal. We were testing for the upcoming 2000 season. Back in the wall, blew apart C3, C4, C5. Doctor told my wife, if he survives the week, he'd give him 1 to 5, put him in a nursing home. He'll be on a ventilator the rest of his life, and that was luckily, we didn't listen to that. So fast forward, we did start the foundation mainly to help other people that didn't have, those kind of resources or insurance. Did a lot of research, but ultimately in 2018, when Robert Wilkins got hurt in, ironically, one of our race cars, it really brought to light how everything had changed. Insurance companies are not reimbursing people properly, so any kind of traumatic injury, whether that's spinal cord injury, brain injury, stroke, MS, you're lucky now to get 4 or 5 weeks. Coming to 2023, the opportunity came here to purchase the 5 seasons in the property. We're firm believers that if people get that rehabilitation right away, they can, manage the disability and set new goals and go on with life. So we're here to give people opportunities they would not have otherwise. We can take a look at what will best serve. We have equipment here that's not available anywhere else in Indiana. The 2 HydroWorks pools, the Vector over a walking system, the local mat, just on and on and on. We custom tailor programming to each person. When I first came here and heard about Millennium, I reached out and they were right from the get-go. Yeah, we know the story, we know the clientele you want to help, and so, how can we help? How can we help overcome the barriers? And we explained to them what we needed. They adamantly thought they could accomplish that through directing the sound with the Sonas speakers and everything else that we have here as far as equipment. When this building was built, none of this technology existed, and we need a high-tech conference room environment for, streaming everything from educational situations to board meetings, etc. So, that's what we have here in this room, but also outside the doors, we can't be distracted by the music and the clanking and everything going on outside while we're having a meeting in here. So, the ability to separate those zones, so to speak, and direct the sound wherever you need it to go. That's what they quickly evaluated and, designed a system that would be capable of doing that. Because effectively, this is a commercial environment. I think a lot of times people only think about home automation and low voltage and AV, but in a industrial/commercial environment such as this, it's the right energy, the right sound, the right everything working together is critical. October of 2024, we remodeled and we opened this place and been flat out ever since. The impact has been widespread. I mean, people a lot of times just when this happens, they just become shut-ins because they don't think they can go out in the world and do anything, and they don't think they can go back to work. But if anybody knows possibilities, it's me. I mean, I went back to work and started a race team, and then subsequently, got to drive again and go fast. And so those are kind of extreme examples of, what you can do if you put your mind and your body back to it. I'm really pleased, to be able to bring this facility to Indianapolis and the state of Indiana, and there's really nothing like it in all the U.S., so I'm hoping people will come from all over to participate. We basically threw a lot of individual problems at them with the building and with all the challenges that are here, and they had to go back and determine what was the best equipment for the use. And a lot of times you get halfway through a project like this and you run across surprises and it's like, okay, how much is that going to cost me? But I can honestly say that didn't happen in this situation. They evaluated the entire project. They came up with an estimate. Once they got started, there's been no comebacks. We need a lot more money. This, that, or the other thing has just been really straightforward and good, honest people to work with, to get it done right and on time.
The Driven NeuroRecovery Center is a space engineered for progress and healing. Millennium Sounds is proud to have played a role in crafting an environment where technology and compassion meet, helping to amplify the life-changing work accomplished here every single day.